Are we good? Are we going? Are we banging it out with these bangers? Give it a minute so I can make sure things are refreshing, going where they need to go. All right. Alrighty. A couple hours late, but it's all good. Had to mess with settings forever, but we figured it out. So you know what? We're just going to hop in, Going to be doing our thing. Doing our thangy thing. Going to be swinging that thing up and down the halls. So, as the title may suggest, we did have to restart. Simply because I died due to, I was in the Nether, as you can figure. Was I in the Nether? Yeah, it was the Nether. First, I went to not sandstone, and I started getting shot at by skeletons, because apparently the soul sand areas have skeletons. I didn't know that. So I was getting shot at by like 2 skeletons. I had like my shield and everything. And then I had then a hoglin, like 2 hoglins out of nowhere. So, and then, no, I was fighting the skeletons. And then Ghast from behind me hits me, right? Or hits near me, doesn't hit me. So I'm taking fire damage. Then there's the arrows, I'm taking damage from that. I'm trying to run away. I'm taking a couple things of fall damage. Hoglin. So when I turn around and start running, Hoglin, right there. So I had to turn, and I ran into like this hole kind of area trying to get away from the gas, and like dug a hole, like a straight line hole to get in. But I guess I dug down instead of back further. So I couldn't turn around and like block any other attacks, and I ended up just getting my booty cheeks slapped up and down the halls, and I perished. So this world that we're currently loading up, I just made this like 2 hours ago, and literally the most I did was there was 2 villages and there's 2 villages and 2 like nether portals. One of them's over there, and I just kind of looted them and set this up as to be the area for the base, and that's as far as I got. So we're going to be doing what I need to do, which is mining and such, because you know how it is. We're going to be out here digging. We're going to be out here. I was kind of trying to, this area looks like I was flattening out for the base. I was not. I'm trying to get this area flattened out to be the base. I'll probably take more dirt from up here to kind of level these 2 areas out some more, make things a bit nicer. Also, how you guys liking the whole new setup here? Because I was having trouble with capture stuff in the last stream. That's why it looked like buns and dookie water, and why I had that crazy delay. I still have a little bit of delay, but that's just capture card delay. It's nowhere near as bad as it was. Instead of being half a second delayed, I'm maybe like 0.1%. Or 0.1 of a second delayed, Enough that, I don't, definitely not enough to notice. Whereas in the last stream, it was like I was playing drunk, dude. It's like Steve was intoxicated, and I was trying to, get him to his car to drive him home. That's what it was like, man. But I set it up now. I literally had to look up tutorials, and, the tutorials kept telling me about, how to set up stuff basically like Elgato's, HDMI related capture cards. My capture card isn't HDMI related. My capture card is a USB capture card. So I was like HDMI to USB, I mean. So it's okay, well then, I don't have any way to plug this in HDMI-wise. So I'm like, what the fuck? And so when I did that on Streamlabs here, I was like, wow, that kind of looks like how it is in OBS. So I checked OBS. Sure enough, in OBS, I also have it set up as a video capture device. So I was like, okay, that's one step. Then I was having trouble with my capture cards. Now, I want to admit, I do have 4 capture cards. However, they were $30 a piece, and I bought them months apart from each other because I kept losing them because they are literally about the size of a USB stick. They are tiny. Very easy to lose. So I had the one plugged in, and then my computer, every time I plugged it in, was like, oh, we don't recognize this device. What the hell are you doing? And I was like, okay. So, I went off, and I was trying to, plug it in and get everything working and all that. and it kept telling me, okay, your driver doesn't recognize this. Like, what the fuck are you trying to plug in? And I was like, I'm trying to make gameplay. And then I couldn't figure out anything relating to that. I just was going in circles with that shit. And then, all of a sudden, I was like, okay, well, because I had a second one sitting beside me. The other two are lost to time. I have no idea where they are. They're somewhere in this house. I could not tell you where. They're probably both in the same exact spot, I bet you. But so I was like, okay, well, then I'll just swap to this other one. So I swapped to the other, like, capture card. Works perfectly fine, no problems whatsoever. So one of my capture cards, I guess, just doesn't work. So out of the 4 I have, 2 of them I don't know where they are. One of them doesn't work. And the last one, which is the one I'm currently using, I'm glad works, because otherwise we'd be in a position that would suck because nothing works. Like, I am so mad because this is such an all over the place thing, because there's no reason for it. Like, that's the bit, right? Like, there is no reason for my stuff to, like, not work, and it just doesn't. Like, there's literally nothing wrong. Like, there's no, like, oxidization or anything like that, like, screwing up or any kind of, like, broken parts of it, right? Like, there is actually nothing wrong with it. It just doesn't work. So, that's cool and epic and awesome. But anyway, so, now that I've complained, we are doing some Minecraft, as you can see. I've decided to mainly stream Minecraft when I do streaming specifically, and that's because, for those of you who don't know, which is pretty much all of you, my internet is so dogwater bunsed that, like, Minecraft, if Roblox didn't require internet, Roblox would also be a good one, but Minecraft is one of the key games that I can stream without any problems, right? Like, any problems relating to, like, lag and delay and all that. I mean, I'll still have some every now and again because my internet's dookie dogwater buns. Like I've mentioned beforehand, it is straight doo-doo water. But, you know, is the fact of, like, you know, best I got. But Minecraft is, like, the only game that I've streamed. Okay, Enderman. But it's the only game I don't have problems with. Now, there's one problem I'm still currently having, which is, you may notice there's no in-game sound effects. You want to know why? Because for whatever reason, I cannot get Streamlabs. It took me forever, right, to set up Streamlabs to where I could hear audio, right? Now my struggle is I can't get Streamlabs to play the sound. Which is like, it's literally just one problem to another, right? First, I couldn't get OBS to play any video at all. Now I can get it to play video. All right, I think I said OBS. I meant Streamlabs. First, I couldn't get Streamlabs to run my capture card. But yet, I had sound because I was running it as, like, a window capture while having OBS opened. Like, I don't know if I described it in the last stream, but this is how AIDS this setup was yesterday. Which was the fact of, I had OBS opened, and then OBS's projector mode opened. Well, I had the game capture running to OBS with, of course, OBS open, and then on top of that, I had the projector mode set up for it because I was like, okay, well, you know, I'll have the projector mode so that I can still see the gameplay, you know. And when I had the projector mode set up, man, I'm like stumbling over my words. Hold on. So I had OBS set up, the capture card running to OBS, and then on top of that, I had, man, I'm like keep spacing on words. OBS was set up with the capture card running into it, and then after that, I had like the capture card or I had OBS set in what did I just say? In like projector mode, so that it would take up the whole screen, so that I would be able to like basically treat the projector screen as the window, like to be able to record the gameplay in. So, you know, it was a cursed setup, I'm not gonna lie. It was absolutely cursed. And then I had Streamlabs opened while running OBS because I had to use Streamlabs, and then I set up a window capture on Streamlabs so I could record the projector mode version of the gameplay that's running on OBS, and that's what made it so delayed in the last stream. That's what made the gameplay so delayed, was that whole kerfuckle. Good way to set that up, like, at all. Like, there was actually just no better way to set that up than the way I had it, because I couldn't get it set up on here to where I didn't need OBS. And it's so irritating. But of course, now, like I said, now that I got that AIDS problem fixed, now, instead of having gameplay and sound, I just have gameplay because I can't get sound now. And, like, I don't want to just sit in, like, a little... I'm probably going to do it, actually. Just sit here in this little cobblestone... Or not cobblestone. Sit here in my little wood hole and, like, just hope and pray that I can figure it out. Because I've tried doing, like, I've tried doing, like, input captures and output captures. I've tried both of them. Neither one works. I don't know how to get audio. It's so easy to do on my, like... on OBS, because, like, OBS, it just comes. Like, it just comes out of where it needs to come out of. On here, it doesn't do that. Honestly, okay, actually, hold on. I'm gonna open OBS real fast, because I kind of wonder, how do I have it set up there? So, I have media source. Is it? No, because audio output capture, so it can hear it in my headphones. So... I think it'd be game. Game is literally set to just capture audio only. That's it. I have this also set to that. And it just doesn't. Like, I don't understand. And it's great too because I literally have it set to monitor, whether I have it set to monitor off, monitor and output, testing the audio, it just doesn't play audio. I am utterly confused. Like, I can't figure it out. And it's so irritating. Like, I actually can't, I don't understand. And I feel like such an idiot, right, trying to figure this out. But the thing is like, it seems like no matter what I do, there's nothing. Like, there's no option. Right? Like, and it's literally set up, I currently have it set up the exact same way as OBS, and I cannot do it. Like, I don't know what the problem is. Like, I don't know where to go from here. Because there's nothing wrong now. It's like, it's utterly baffling. There is no problem, and I can't figure it out. I just don't get it. Oh, man. Anyway. We're going to build a cathedral like we were doing in the last world before I was so rudely interrupted by dying. So what we're going to do is we're going to set... I might do... What would be a good size? I actually didn't measure how big I made it last time. Well, I mean, I kind of did. I did a 6x6 method, I did the method of 6s, which I don't think a lot of people know this method, but it's such a good method, man. More people need to start using it. But basically, it's where you go like this, and then you put like 1, 2, 3, 4. You put 4 in between because it's like that's on the 6th block. Like, it'd basically be 1st block, 6th block, or if you're looking at the other way around, 1st block, 6th block. So you're making these 6x6 squares, right? So this is the outer wall. The next wall in would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that one. But this one would be what would end up being like a pillar for the inside of the building. Like that kind of thing, right? Which is how I designed it in the last build. So we're going to do that same thing, but this time I'm going to make it like 6 pillars worth. So that is a pillar. Those are walls. So it needs to be 6 pillars in length, which will put it at 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Okay, I think I miscounted. No, okay. I thought I placed a thing too early. But I need like, maybe I'll do 6 or 7. I think I'll do 7 maybe. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I'm only counting a 5 even though they're in 6s, because, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 6 pillars, right? Because that's a decent length. No, just for the hell of it, I'll make it 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boof, boof, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. 1, 3. Nice. And then that's a barrier, or a wall. But I'll put this one up because, you know, it's got to match with the rest of this. But yeah, so. And also, I'm just going to go ahead and mention it now so I don't have to mention it later. Be sure to go, as you can see in the bottom left, besides the fact of if you subscribe, you will get added to the sub wall, which I'll have to rebuild in this save. I wonder why. But yeah, so 1, 2, hold on, 3, 4. Okay, so what I was saying though is the fact of like, be sure to not only subscribe so you can get your name on the sub wall, as well as get your name as a place in my heart where I will love you and cherish you for all eternity until I get old and get like dementia or something and forget you. But I'll at least love you up until the point that I can't remember you anymore. But what we'll do, oh yeah, I keep interrupting myself, man. So what you want to do is go down to that little link there, that w.gg. I mean, it's not a link, but there's one in the description of this video, or the stream. Go down to that link in G, and if you use my code CONSTANTYT, spelt the way it is on there, you know, capital C, capital Y, capital T, no spaces, drop that into your checkout, or into your cart on your checkout, get 10% off. My treat. Because not only will you be helping support, like, my channel, in any future career endeavors that I have, but you're also, like, you're helping out that, but you're also helping out, like, my family in general, so. This is almost perfectly staircased. I shit you not, I didn't build this. I think that leads to, like, maybe, like, a proper cave, so that actually goes hard. I might spruce this up, like, spruce this area up and make it an actual proper, like, cave, or a proper mine entrance. So we'll do that, and then I'll pull that one there. Oof, oof. And then boom, 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 boom. There we go. Becomes obsession. Oh, also, the bangers that are playing in the chat, or that are playing in the stream right now, if you want to go listen to those, like in your own time, because you should. You shouldn't just hear them through my stream. Go to the link in the description to the channel DA Games, because that is the homie that makes all the bangers. I wish I was friends with him, only because it'd be cool to, like, be around him. Like it'd be cool to see, like, as a musician myself, and, like, as a content creator as well, it'd be super interesting to just see his creative process. As well as we're both, like, autistic, so we both have the same kind of autism, so it, like, you know, that goes hard. It'd be like almost watching an and we kind of look alike too. So, like, I mean, I look more like how he did when he was younger than modern him, because modern him looks like closer to my cousin Dustin, who, I mean, people say we look alike too, so I mean, I guess it's like a hand-in-hand kind of thing. But it'd be super interesting, though. It'd be like watching another version of me create music, and it'd be a super interesting thing to see, like, for multiple reasons. But So AODA Games, if you want to hit me up and make some dog water ass music, because I'm ass like producing and mixing and all that, you know? If you want to make some dog buns ass music, I'm totally down. Just shoot me a DM. But, and also, I didn't know this because I didn't load up the world at all while I was doing stuff, but I think it's interesting that the way I position like the w.gg like text and like the logo or like the little like photo with the like the 10% off stuff on there, like I perfectly spaced that somehow to where the R2 button on my screen is like visible, like right in that gap, and I think that's so cool. I somehow perfectly did that. I'm such a genius, dude. I should like jack myself off sometime for that. But anyway, we're getting a bit unhinged for this early in the stream. I know we're a couple hours late too to streaming, but like I said, I was literally that whole time I was like in that 2 hours that I'm late to the stream by was just because I was trying to like figure out the whole capture card thing. So you can blame like I almost said SoundCloud. Yeah, blame them too, but you can also blame like Streamlabs for that whole endeavor because that was more complicated than it ever really needed to be. Like, you know, that was just the biggest, massivest pain in the ass I've ever had doing anything, and it was just trying to set up a capture card. Can't wait till I get like an expensive one like an Elgato, you know, and then to have to go through the same horse shit. Except for now it's like more complicated just because. Can't wait for that. That's going to be like my crowning moment right there. But you can also crown me by using code CONSOMMET on w.gg. You get 10% off your purchase. I mean, honestly, if you guys buy enough of that stuff, to be honest, I think it's super nice. I think it's super good. Like, I've had W before, you know. I mean, clearly, I'm partnered with them. You know, I had to at least try the product once before I started shilling out, but... And, like, I know that, like, I'm not a super big YouTuber, so, like, I guess my word isn't as reliable because people don't know me that well. But I will say, like, A, first of all, my word is, like, gold. And B, it's the fact of, like, you know, I am also one of those people, like, Mudahar and all them, that, like, I don't really shill out for, or, like, Fact Fiend in them, I don't shill for a product at all. Whether it's a product like W or if it's a product like NordVPN or like anything like that, right? I don't shill for any product unless two reasons. A, I use it, and B, like, it's an actual good product. Because, you know, if I wouldn't buy it, why the hell would you guys want to, you know? Like... And then there's certain products that I just see I see too many YouTubers do certain products to where it makes me think that if I am to get that product, I might be scammed. Like, well, like for example, Raycon, right? Like, I don't think Raycon would actually scam me in the sense of, like, I don't think if I were to buy their stuff that, like, it would turn out to be garbage. Like, I don't think that at all. But it's the fact of I just see so many YouTubers shilling for their product. It kind of makes me, like, second guess the quality. You know, because it's like, okay, or are they doing this just for the money, or is the product actually, like, worth it, you know? Because sometimes when YouTubers read the, like, script or whatever, because, let's face it, everybody's got a script. I don't, though. I think pretty much my only duty is to just sell this product to you in any way, shape, or form, but I could tell you it, like, makes your balls explode or something, and I mean, if it makes you buy it, then hell yeah, I'll keep saying it makes your balls explode. But, what was I saying? But it's the fact of, like, I see so many YouTubers using it, and it's the fact of, like, their script, I know, tells them to be like, oh, man, I use these with, like, every day, or I've been using these for the past, like, insert time period here. But it's like, sometimes I know that it's them actually saying that, and then sometimes it's just the script talking. But it's the question of, like, how can you tell the difference, right? Like, when does it stop becoming an ad read and it starts becoming an actual, like, personal experience? Which I feel like if I get an ad read from anybody, I'm going to try to make it as much of a personal experience as possible. Because I feel like, you know, I would as a not only as a creator, but as somebody who watches a lot of creators, you know, if a creator was like, hey, this is a product that I've been using for so long, I kind of A, want proof, and B, I want to know that they're not just trying to sell me shit. You know, I want to make sure that's a product that's actually going to be good and that's actually going to be used, like, for what it needs to be used for. You know? Okay, so this, there's 4 there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I want to do it the way I had it in the other. Like, I am doing like 2 layers of pillars on each side, but I don't know. Would the 4 gap be big enough? I guess it would. Yeah, it would. Never mind. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And there would be a thing there. 1, 2. Could you go there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be the pillars right there. I haven't decided which side I'm making the front yet, to be honest. I might have this be the back because this hill's here, and then the front can be over this side, and I can just take some more grass and other stuff and kind of like, you know, level, kind of like drain the ocean, not completely, but like enough to where I can like kind of bring this shoreline more like that, you know, and fill from like this inward, you know, to kind of keep that flattened so I can make this entrance nicer. This is what I'm not sure about, right? I might make that 2 blocks wider, to be honest. I feel like that'll fit better. I'll do that. I'll make that 2 blocks wider. Okay, 1, 2. Boop. So that should be a 6 gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. Okay, and then I'll move these back to the 6 plan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Oof, and then 1, 2, 3, and then there's corner. Okay. Now, place that there. That one would be there. Kind of hate that I threw off my little 6-plan game like I was doing, but I mean, like, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Yeah, exactly. That's my only problem with, like, product showing. Especially from bigger YouTubers, is like, I want to make sure that it's a good product, especially because, like, I'm gonna be honest, I looked up Raycon's price. They are kind of unnecessarily expensive. So either they're super high quality or they're the most expensive scam ever ran, because I think they're like $120 or something for a pair of their earbuds. Which, I mean, like I said, if it's a good product, like, if it's good enough to be worth the price, then it is. But it's like, until I know that for sure, like, I feel like I want a friend to buy them and then be like, hey, man, like, are those actually any good? Like I don't feel like wasting my own money to try to, like, test out the product. It's either that or I should just become friends with a YouTuber that's big enough to get, like, those kinds of sponsorships so I can ask them and be like, hey, is that product actually worth it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, flatten this out a little bit. Not completely, but I'll have to do a bit of digging. And also, almost forgot to ask Jay, how you doing? Thanks for dropping by so far. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to. Well, I can't. I'll make like a kind of like a staircase sort of thing. That gothic medieval vibe is gonna go hard, especially when I swap these blocks out for something else later. Hopefully, I don't die in this world though. I'd like to at least maintain one world. Well, that's good to hear. I need a Chevelle. And I need to eat too. I almost forgot I needed a shovel. I kind of walked right by the crafting table. I need a chest too, honestly. Pop that double. Alright, we'll just drop that for a minute. pick that back up before I forget.
In a time of tribulation, for the walls seem to have cracked and
I
crumbled.
think
What must you do for your
we can
kingdom
actually
if
almost
all
make
you
a
want to
nether
do is
portal
run
right
and
now, to
find
be
help?
honest.
You travel the darkened fields and search for an answer, but you're not alone.
Yeah, it's the same with my wife, because she's like, she's okay at Minecraft, but the thing is, but she's like really, like she dies very easily.
What happens when both parts intertwine to
So like for the most part, she'll play on like peaceful, so that she can just like kind of mess around and do whatever. The only reason I play on hardcore is because I've been waiting for the feature to be dropped on consoles for so long that it's like I feel like I'm gonna exclusively play on hardcore, unless I'm playing playing with my wife. Then I'll probably play on like easy or peaceful or something like that. But otherwise, I'll probably strictly play on this. Second, it makes for better content because it like then I'm like, ah man, I hope I don't die, and then I die off camera while trying to grind materials, and then it makes me feel bad.
But at the end of the day, did you really
I
want
was
to
hoping I
become
could
one
like
again?
do it fast enough, but
Your ideology of making things right set you
Okay,
on an
problem solved.
egocentric adventure to try and rectify this yourself. When you know your light has been jaded, do you really know where the right way is deep down? You meet at a crossing point where everyone around you is trying to fix things without their ruler, creating
Okay,
a new
I
empire
need-
for themselves.
I need to find a
They'll
good
find
vantage
so much
point
wrong with it when
for
they
this as
realize
well.
They were the very thing that kept the castle going.
Just because
They
like
run innate in a desperate
maybe I'll go to
persistence
like
get you
that
back to your
mountain
kingdom
whenever
to
I need
rule again.
vantage points, and then just I'll get like a spyglass
Eventually, two sides are now
and do
fighting
that
over
sort of thing.
which castle do you take?
So
Which is
like I
right
can
and which
try
is
to
wrong? A war begins to erupt. Every
so I can
side
like get a
pushes
good
certain
vantage, but I don't have to like
You're the
build
toy kicked
nothing
around.
like at all. I don't have to worry
Suddenly
about like
flee.
just constructing
You
like
run
this
to the
massive
farthest
tower out
ends
of
the world
nowhere.
To seek your own choices. Believing you had finally escaped, you found a magical lake. A spirit emerges. But it isn't scary. Because that spirit
Which
is you.
reminds me, the oh man, that
Trying
means I
to
gotta
talk
find
to
a
yourself,
geode
trying to
somewhere.
find things that
It's
went
like the only thing I
wrong,
don't like about the
things that went right.
spyglass.
Oh, how you yearn for your life to
Mainly
be back
because
the
like
way it
I
used
feel
to
like
be.
geodes
When your
are
kingdom stood
like
tall,
one of those
and the
things
event
where
you
it's
felt
supposed to
strong,
be
acting
like
as
semi-rare
promises
and
were
it just
impossible
isn't.
instead of running for an
Like I feel like a
unpursuable
geode should
dream.
be like more like rare, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like I see them
very
all the
things around
time.
you already building back the past for themselves. You are given the most
Oh well, I
powerful
guess I might as
sword
well
you've
break
ever
these because there's
seen.
like none
A
here.
magical
I
weapon
could probably
that
use the
when pushed
dirt for
into the
later,
ground
especially when I
and
go to
into the
fill
belly
that
of the
little
beast,
section of
turns
the water.
everything back to the way it was. Your kingdoms are
It'd be
stronger
nice.
again. But everything that you ever learned about the
Do,
future.
do, 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 do. All right,
What
good
does
for
this
you,
mean to
dog.
you, fellow traveler? It means don't take anything that fills you with peace for granted.
I have a very itchy dog, and she keeps like scratching, and like
Cast it away with
she's like
everything
on the
you've got.
kitchen chair,
Try to
and she
fix
like
it
goes to
instead of
itch, and
destroy
then it like wiggles the chair in the whole
Don't let
table.
yourself get caught up in somebody else's life when you have
Like,
your
all right.
very own to live.
Like I hope that itch was
When you
worth
reach
it.
into a new life when your own was very fine, learn to negate it and stay true and loyal to your journey. No matter what shadow comes over you, and no matter what new life
All right,
regretting a
so
single
there's
thing,
that.
Your book is your own, and if written the right way, carry
Flatten
the very thing
that.
that makes you interesting to read.
I don't even really need to flatten this out. This is kind of like an unnecessary flattening I'm doing, but well, I guess not really,
But it takes
because this is
actions with those scars to
part of the
rectify
base,
your
like the
entire
interior.
existence.
Guess it's never mind.
What can you
My
do with
console.
your scars?
So,
Build this castle.
I don't remember if I had to rebind to a different button or not. I don't think I did, but for me, it's just pressing like in on the right stick. And then of course, like if you go to like swing a tool, then it like, you know, just kind of moves itself out of the way. I'm honestly not sure because I'm pretty sure we just kind of found her. Like somebody had just like dumped her, you know? I think. I could be wrong. I can't remember where we got her from. I'm pretty sure that we just like picked her up because somebody just dropped her off on the side of the road one day at the old house we were at. And her thing is, though, is she's just got like bad psoriasis, so she's just very itchy. We'll give her medicine for it, but she still just itches all the time. So she's like half hairless because of that. Does this feel long enough? I don't feel that this is long enough. I feel like I'm going to run the same problem I had. Okay, you know what? Preemptively, before I build this too far, I'm gonna extend it maybe 1 or 2 more pillars, because this is like 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is 7 pillars. But like, I don't know. It's weird. It's like the perception of it, you know. It just feels wrong. But all I know is that to get back on the dog topic, I think all I know is that she's a long-haired. I think she's like half Chihuahua, half something else. Because she doesn't look like a Chihuahua, but like with her small stature. And like, we used to have a long-haired Chihuahua, and she kind of looks sort of similar. So she's like a long-haired, probably like half Chihuahua, half something or another. Go ahead and lay all this in. Might as well, if I got the dirt. Okay, I don't remember how much dirt I had. Okay, I need to clear out these flowers. That's what I need. I also need another shovel. I feel like once I get this section of dirt cleared out so I can see this, like, shape better, it might make it not look stunted. Because I feel like maybe it's just my perspective. I don't want to change my FOV, but maybe it's just my FOV that's the problem. Because I think my FOV is like 90, but I'm starting to think that might be the problem. I hope not, because I refuse to change my FOV. I mean, it wouldn't be bad if I did. I just don't want to. Is my FOV 90 or 60? It might be 60, honestly. I think that'd be in here. I think. Probably in the wrong thing. I am in the wrong thing. My FOV is 60. That might be the problem. What if I set it to... If I set it to 90, this might look more correct. It'll probably look mad stretched to me. It'll probably take some time to get used to. Let me get, like, here and look at it. Oh, that looks so much longer. I think it's just my FOV that's the problem. I feel like F90 is just... 90 just makes things look too weird. Like, look at that. Just like... Look at that wide-ass double chest. That thing takes up 3 whole blocks now. Okay, you know what? I'll meet at the middle. I'll do like 75 or something. I don't want my FOV too high, but I don't want it like... I don't want my FOV at like 20. We'll do like 75. Or 70... 75, 60, I guess. Okay, that feels better. And it still kind of keeps that long shape. Because things like a whole, like... I think it's like a whole, like, pillar or 2 longer than the other one. So, like, there's no reason for it to, like, not be the correct size. But I feel like it still is. Maybe I'm just so not proud of the last one that I did that this one's, like, seeping in to be like, oh, man, this one doesn't look as good. Or this one looks just as bad. I've just, like, cursed myself to builds are terrible. I actually would not be surprised if I managed to do that. The 80. Yeah, like, for the most part, I try to stick with, like, no matter what the game is, I normally just try to stick with, like, default settings. And I think that's just because, like, I don't know, I make my brain do the get good method, where it's like, I don't know, I feel like, I guess my brain treats it as a sign of weakness if I have to, like, change settings at all. Even though most of the time, there's certain games that if you change the settings, make things so much easier. But, like, like for instance, like if you're playing like a flying game, I know for me personally, it'd be a lot easier if I swapped it so that the like up meant up and down meant down instead of like standard flight controls. But I know I probably would never change it just because I didn't want to. Or I didn't feel like it or something, you know? But so I normally try to stick with defaults, and I think I want to say 90 was the default for PS5 Minecraft. I want to say I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure 90 was the default, and I like purposely lowered it. I could be wrong about that, but I want to say that seems right. Like that feels right to me, but then again, I mean I've been playing PS5 Minecraft forever, so like I could easily just be bullshitting and not even know. So. Take my word for it, unless I'm proven wrong, then don't. Then just pretend I didn't say anything. And I am just eating through shovels right now. I need to find where I put my little mine shaft at. I'll put some torches over here or something too. I might take a shovel and like maybe lower this layer of dirt so I can see this better or something. Maybe I'll put like some little... Here's what I'll do. I got an idea. There we go. Make little markers, you know, so I can see. I do kind of want to light this up for the sake of this. I don't know if that goes to an actual cave or what. So like I don't know if that's like a good spot to be in. I'll have to like, you know, mess around with that and find out. I'm my pickaxe, bro. Nice. At least, though, I did manage to get at least enough cobblestone for a pickaxe and then a couple shovels. I might run that here in a minute, just to see. Yeah, like, to me personally, Call of Duty is one of those. Like, I feel like playing Call of Duty on default setting, especially if you plan to do, like, multiplayer or anything like that, playing, like, Call of Duty on default settings, to me, feels like an absolute nightmare. Mainly because everybody's moving around at, like, Mach 8, because you always get paired with, like, PC players, and then they start moving around at, like, Mach 8, and then, like, you're trying to turn around that fast, and your camera's moving this slow, you know? Honestly, 80 does not feel like any different than 75 to me. It might look visually different, but to me, they look the exact same. I mean, either way. That's another thing I don't... See, that's another thing I don't like about FOV. My buddy... Okay, so I had a buddy. He passed not too long ago. But, every time that dude played Minecraft, I swear to God, he had his FOV set to 120. And I told him, I was like, dude, I don't understand how you play the game like this. I was like, this is unbearable. Because I, like... He was like, here, you want to try it? And I was like, yeah, sure. Because I like remarked about the fact that he was playing on such a high FOV, and then I played it for like 10 seconds, and I was like, dude, this sucks. I was like, I can't stand this. I was like, why is it so high? Everything feels like so fast. It's like everything looks so far away, but yet it's so close. It like messes with your brain, man. It feels like you're speed running at all times. You're playing the game on like methamphetamines or something, like just the world's just passing by you while you just run through it. It really is. It was so, like, hold on, I might actually set it to that here in a minute, just to like, just because I haven't played that way since that day, I kind of want to see if I've like gotten any more used to it by never playing that way. So. Oh, it's 110's the highest it is. I swear it went to 120. That is, oh my God, look at that. Like, and then you sprint and it, like, I don't know, it feels like you're flying. Like, it's so stretched. See, the worst part is, like, while I'm doing this, like, looking forward, but yet, like, you're seeing in the peripherals everything, like, warped to, like, get closer to you. It's like I'm in a Doctor Strange movie or something. That is... I don't like that. Sorry, Ethan. I don't like that at all. I'll go back down to like 75 or 80 or whatever I had it at. I'll just do, yeah, I'll do 78 because at least it's a round number. I don't know if this shovel's gonna make it. I might have to make another shovel. These are stone right here, so that ain't bad. I think I do. Do I still? Yeah, I got like 2 stone left. I can make more shovels. Maybe I'll just make a shovel room and just hide it somewhere in the base. Just a room that's just filled with shit. Like like the whole wall is like plain white or something, and it's just filled with like item frames that just have shovels in them. It's just the shovel room. It serves no purpose except shovel. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta replace that. Boop. I think I'm missing a spot over here too. I'm missing a couple spots. Okay, I'll do that since I still need at least one shovel. Okay, I'm placing that one stick in there for now. Okay, make stick, make shove, go dig. The shovel room. The shovel room's gonna be so big. They're all gonna be like wooden shovels though, because they're cheap. It'll be like the entire room will be wooden shovels, and there'll be like one netherite shovel just like randomly placed on the shovel wall. So it just like throws you off, and you're like, man, look at all these. What the hell? Like you just see the one like black shovel that stands out among all the wooden ones. Well, these are gonna, okay, I didn't know if it picked up that dirt or not. Because since I couldn't get Streamlabs to let me hear the audio of the game, I don't... I can't hear when I pick stuff up. I bet you I'll spend, like I did today, just trying to figure out the whole capture card thing. I bet you I'll spend another, like, 2 hours tomorrow trying to figure out the sound. Or it'll just start working randomly for no reason, except for because, why not, you know? With my luck, it could go either way. My shovel almost breaks to the BPM of the song. That's cool. No, BPM's slightly faster. Maybe if I shovel from a distance, it probably would. It'd probably be in beat then. I need more stone. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot there's stone over here. Yeah. It's got like every possible enchantment on it, on like its max possible enchantment level. So it's got like I think Unbreaking goes to like 5. It's like Unbreaking 5, Efficiency 5. Or Efficiency 6 or whatever it is. I guess just every possible enchantment it can have all at once, all at max level. And it's just placed like just randomly on the wall somewhere. And like the only way you notice it is if you just so happen to see the little purple glint as you're walking through the shovel room. I should arguably make 2 shovels. Oh, I did. I forgot I made a second shovel earlier. I shoveled in the future. See, I think for this one, for this build, unlike the last one where I made it out of like wood and it looked like hot garbage, I think this one I might actually just wait till I have the Nether portal built, so I'll just keep my little like crack shack over there, and I think I'll just make. I'll probably take. No, I can't take that. But honestly, real straight though, that's probably the best way you could get a Nether portal, because like there is like a couple different variants of ruined portals that don't have any crying obsidian, so it's like if you just get that and then just find some obsidian through like a blacksmith chest, or like maybe in the chest that's right there at the ruined portal, it's like boom, free Nether portal, like right off rip. Like you don't even have to like do any effort. You can like basically spawn in and then you're at the Nether and that's it. Like that quickly. Which I'm hoping that's the case for, well, I mean, I've already looted that portal, so I know it's not the case. But what I mean is I hope that's the case when it comes to, like, maybe if I find a portal later, I might be able to find a ruined portal that's got no crying obsidian. But I mean, I do have, like, most of the portal right here, to be honest, so I could just do that. What I might do... Where the hell? Where the hell did this guy come from? Excuse me? The middle of the fucking day. I get he's wearing armor, but like, it was nighttime ages ago. How did he not despawn? I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess. I'm utterly confused, but I mean, okay. I understand, I guess. Oh yeah, I need to finish these pillars, marking them out. And then I need to... What I might do, because I think I interrupted my thought when I was saying this, I think I'm going to build the portal. Like, so in the last world, where we had the subscriber wall, I was going to put, like, an altar in front of it. I think what I might do is put, like a hidden room in the altar, like you see in a lot of movies and stuff. I think I'll do something like that. And in that hidden altar room, I'm just going to put the Nether portal. Just like directly beneath it. Like some Blue Exorcist type thing. Put like the sacred sword down there too. Put the sacred shovel down there. I mean, yeah, free helmet. I'm fine with it. That's one less thing I gotta make. Nah, I'm not fast enough. I wish I could get command blocks in survival, like somehow. Like have it be like a stupid, complicated as hell crafting recipe for no reason, except for just to make it hard to get a hold of. Like have it be like you have to craft like 17 items, and then some of those items you have to use to craft other items that will then craft into like the final like 2 or 3 items to craft into a command block. Like, I don't know, like have it something like that so at least you can still get them in survival. It's just they're uncomfortably complicated. And have it be like you have to go to every location, like, oh, it requires like resin from a pale forest, it requires like amethyst crystals, it requires like stuff from the ocean monument, it requires like, you know, like have it come from like everywhere. Because, like, you know, the command block, you know, can affect anything in the world. So it's like, have it be made from, like, everything. Okay, so I need to build this portal, too. I don't want to build it out in the open, but I think that might be the play for now. Actually, I can probably... I might mark it out here, because, like... Oh, yeah, these ones can't be there. Now I think about it. These ones cannot be there. Because this is the platform that's going to have the... Or this is, like, basically bordering the platform of where, you know, the subwall and stuff's going. So the altar would be, like you go up these stairs, there'll be an altar. Like, right here, I'll make, like, a double altar thing. So that would mean it'd be, like... I'm trying to think. Maybe I'll have, like, a pressure plate system here. I can, like, pull those open or something. So, in a nutshell, this space is where the portal hole is going to be. Somewhere in here. So due to that, so have it be like, okay, so pressure plates would be on this side. You step on them, it opens up, and then, or maybe have it be a hidden lever. So like you'd flick a lever here, and it'd be like a gap or something. I don't know. Since I don't have the redstone stuff with me, it's like harder to figure out in my mind how it would go without having like the visual stuff there, you know, to like just do it. But basically there's going to be a big hole here with redstone somehow, and then nether port. Or I could just do something like this. Just kind of staircase it for a second. Just put the nether port down here. That's when I won't be the same. Because I want the subwall to be like directly above the portal, like above the top of the portal. So like the portal top would be like right here. So it'd be like poof, poof, and then boom, boom, and then boom, boom. Which that would put these as the last blocks. Oh, I'm actually one obsidian short. That kind of makes me sad. I was actually that close to having another portal. So that would be nether, you know. I'll fix all of this in time to like make it better, to make more sense. Like maybe I'll like have these pushed out more. So I don't know. Like I said, I gotta figure out something with this, but like this is the nether idea, I guess. I just gotta figure something out with some kind of like redstone contraption crap to like make this work. I'll place that there, so that's up. I'll go ahead and place the dirt on the other corner too. Oop. And then I might as well just fill this back in, really. Because I don't need these sides. I just need pretty much just need this stretch here. And then walk in. Magic. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Could have moved it back some, honestly, and put it, like, technically outside the building. It'd be underneath it, but it'd be, like, slightly outside of it. And then have, like, almost like it goes down a couple steps. And then you're in, like, this tiny little, like, I don't know, like 4x4 room. And then in the back of that room is the portal. I don't know. I'm kind of like brainstorming as I go along here. We're kind of coming up with ideas. But I need one more obsidian. And there's lava over there and water right here. So all I need is 2 pieces of iron. That's all I need. 2 pieces of iron, and we're in the nether. Again. I've pretty much almost made, like, now I'm thinking about it, besides the build, like, when it comes to, like, extracurricular activities here, all I need to do is start a farm, and I'll pretty much be exactly where I was in the last world. I will have made just as much progress. Oh, yeah, I need to make torches. I forgot. I don't even think I have coal. Because I need to make some torches so I can go off and... I do not have coal. Of course I don't. Why would I? Here's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to do this. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm going to go get some blocks. I'll get acacia logs because I'm not going to use them for like building reasons. I just don't like the way they look, to be honest. I just don't think acacia logs are very... I don't know. I've never really wanted them for like anything. I mean, there's probably certain stuff that they fit really well with. I feel like if I did use it for a block, I'd use it like as it is, as a block. I don't think I would use the actual planks for anything. I don't know. I've just never designed or came across a build that I liked that used that wood. Same with cherry wood. Like, I don't like the cherry planks a whole lot when it comes as like a building resource. Just because, like, I don't know. I feel like unless I'm doing like some cutesy kawaii type build, you know, I kind of don't really need. Oh, son of a... I did the wrong thing. Just out of instinct, I turned them into planks. I meant to keep them as logs because I'm going to make charcoal so I can make torches. Wow. Wow. Can't believe I did that. That's crazy. Oh, I do have coal. I knew it. It's just not where I thought it was. Get a drink here. Yeah, I mean, it is nice to have. Just, I don't know. I feel like I stick to, like, there's, like, since the Pale Woods came out, or the Pale Biome, or whatever the hell it's called. I kind of forgot what the name of it is, to be honest. Pale Garden, there it is. Like, that's the only biome I haven't seen yet since that update came out. You know, update. The only thing I haven't seen is the whole new update, basically. I mean, I've seen it in videos and stuff, but I mean, I haven't seen it in person yet. And, I feel like the only woods that I'd like for building reasons or whatever, so far, are oak, because classic. You know, oak you can't really go wrong with. Spruce, because I like the darker color. Dark oak, because it pairs well with, like spruce. But so, oak, dark oak, spruce, and the pale wood, I think are my favorites. I do like cherry wood, but the same reason I like acacia, you know, more like the log form of it looks so nice. Like, I like the log form. Like, especially if you're doing, like, log pillars, you know? Oh, man. Looks so good, man. Oh, yeah, torches. Oh, yeah, by the way, as you can see, the coal is massive in my hands. I guess for whatever reason, that's just a texture bug with this texture pack. Because another thing that does that is... What? Okay, I guess the torches don't go there, apparently. I mean, the game didn't like when I put the torches there. But sugarcane also doesn't, and so do apples. Those are the only 3 blocks I found that do it. There might be more, but those are the only ones I know of. I hope you drop that. Come on. Come on. I bet you. Bite me, fool. Approach my presence. What the hell is that guy doing? He busting it down to the music. Alright, you know what? You get a free pass because your buddy knows good music. But I'll remember this. I'll remember it. I would have shit bricks if I turned around and there was a creeper right there, because I can't even hear them if they sneaked up on me. I just turn around and just... I want to kill your friend because I want his trident. But he's wigging out. He's drugged up, man. He's on fentanyl or something. The fent zombie. Oh, yeah, iron. I forgot kind of what I was gearing up for, but yeah, it was iron. Gotta go get iron. I gotta get exactly 2 pieces of iron. And maybe more, if I really feel like it. I'm actually glad this led to a proper cave. I'm kind of, like, I I would have been that's not how I wanted to approach that situation. But that could have worked out worse. I could have died. Okay, never mind. I had to like think for myself what the hell the name of this song was because I couldn't remember. Because I haven't heard it forever. Banger track, but could not remember the name. We'll do that. That seems fine. I'm fine with that. And I can probably just keep this area the way it is now and just mine around about this level for the sake of finding iron. Maybe I'll download a X-ray texture pack and use that so I can grind iron easier. But I will make one deal if I do that. And that deal is, if I do use an X-ray texture pack, it is specifically for iron and nothing else. Like, if I see diamonds, I will not interact with them. I will manually find them again later. No screenshot taken, nothing. I will specifically use it for iron, because that's the only resource I'm always lacking at all times. Everything else is reasonably easy to find. I feel like I'm just always slacking when it comes to iron. I always never have any. Just gonna wait for that iron to smelt. And then I can get a bucket. Hell yeah, we're back, boys. The nether trip is coming to a start. I almost said a close, but we haven't even started yet. We're gonna start that journey. And it's gonna be awesome, except for when I like get lit on fire, because there'll be like 8 gas and 35 hoglins, and they'll all just charge my ass. They were waiting the whole time. They were not. They knew that I was going to arrive, so they prepared for my downfall. Atreus, they were playing on my downfall. Oh no, Father. Boy, they're preying on my downfall. What do we do? No, here's what I'll do. I'll make a semi-deal. A deal, but not really. But I'll probably follow through with it anyways. I'll make the semi-deal is that, like, if I die during this stream, especially if it's due to the damn nether, if I die during this stream, tomorrow's stream, I will do the entire thing in Shaggy voice for the entire stream. That is my semi-deal that I'm making. That's a deal with myself and a deal with you. Just a deal with everybody. There we go. Yeah, honestly, like, the only thing I hate about I like the new caves because they're, like, easier to explore, because they're, like, open as hell. The only problem with them is like, ores are harder to get to because of how open they are. And on top of that, it's the fact of, like how that cave down there was, where it was like, you know, you'd just be walking and all of a sudden it would be like, oh, you're in this, like, tight little cavern, and then just massive wide open area. It's like, and, like, most of the time when you get to that massive wide open area, it's just a gigantic drop off, like, into that area, and it's like a 40 block fall, and it's like, what the hell? Was there something? Oh, I was like, it wouldn't let me go the other way. I was confused. I hope there's no skeletons. Is that? There's a nether fortress. Actually, what? No. So then I have to find the other mushrooms to make the mushroom stew, and I am not about that. Oh, yeah, the Minecraft song's playing. Nice. Okay. Oh, wow, look, the other mushroom that I was just talking about. I hate how full of coincidences and setups this world's starting to become. Feels almost like I set it up from the start, which I definitely did not. If I would have managed to, like, I am not good at finding seeds. Half the time when I find a seed on, like, TikTok or something, it's like, oh, man, this seed, and then they show, like, a screenshot, and it's, like, this crazy badass-looking seed, and you're like, man, I can't wait to build a base there. And then you play it, like, you put that seed on in, like, in the console version or whatever, and you go to play it, and like, the world that it spawns you in is, like, even if you go to those coordinates that says on the thing, it's, like, not even close to the same world. It's like... Okay, so... Ooh. Actually, I'll place the torch on the ground there instead. So I know my home point. Okay, I need... okay, never mind, I have no rock. I was gonna say, I should have brought the stone with me. Okay, I can get wither skeletons from here, so that's good. Hey, yo, mob grinder. Hoping you don't. I'm hoping you can't hit me through there, because, like, I feel like withering, especially in this, would just kill you instantly. Like, I could be wrong, but I feel like withering would just fucking kill you. Oh, there's another guy there. Oh, yeah, I forgot you guys are too tall to fit through those gaps. Ooh, shit. I almost swung too early. I almost swung too early. There we go. Actually, I'll place that back, only because, in case skeletons and other stuff. Put some torches down. Make this area up a little bit. Make it more homey. I'm gonna be so I'm gonna like shit bricks if I turn a corner and see a wither skeleton. There's one of those guys. I don't even think I can tame them. I think I can. I have to like feed him a torch or some shit to tame them. Also, 2 chests back to back. Okay, garbage. Worst chest loot I've ever seen. Even worse chest loot? I'm just gonna leave these here. I don't want none of this garbage. Ooh, there's a guy. I don't know. I think I've maybe fought the actual wither maybe twice in my entire life. But like, I'm trying to get him. There we go. Twice in my entire life. When it comes to wither skeletons, though, I think I've died to them maybe like twice. I can't remember what you have to do to cause zombie piglins to attack you. I actually don't remember. Also, I need another pickaxe. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere, so I'll probably block that. I'll probably block that area off because it doesn't go nowhere. Oh man. Come on, pull up on me, homie. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Oh, 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 oh. Back off, back off. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Come on, Choom, hold on. Okay, he hit me and like almost half health me in one hit. That's not good, man. That's not what I want. Like, in the sense of, like, not wanting to die, you know? That's not the play. I don't know where I belong. Where you? Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have, like, anything to, like, block these areas off with now, because I don't have pickings. Okay, another wart. Okay, we'll do that. That doesn't go anywhere, so I'll probably just light this up for the sake of, like, making sure nothing spawns. And then we'll do... You kind of got a bit closer than I would have liked. Okay. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, I think the armadillo was the second to last most recent update. Like, it wasn't the most recent one, but it was like the one right before, I think. Oh, of course, there's two of them. Nice. Go. Oh, shit, I got a wither skull. Let's go. Banging. Getting, like, stuck on the arrows, I think. I gotta get him back over here because I don't want to get wither skeleton. Okay. I know it's a wasted durability, but it's the fact that, like, skeletons are fucking busted. See, look at that. Full health, and he does 3 hearts of damage in 1 hit. Try to tell me that's not busted. Okay, that doesn't look like it goes anywhere important. That goes to play. Jinky Scoob. Just got my ass beat by 2 different skeletons. Alright. Ah, sucker. Can't get me now. Can't get me now, asshole! I can't remember, but yeah, going back to updates, I can't even remember what they else. I can't remember what all else they added. It was like armadillos, dog armor, and like. Oh man, if you could see the face of disappointment I'm giving right now. See this setup right here of what's happening, except for not by another portal, was pretty much what happened in the last world before I was attacked by a ghast and 2 hoglins, and that's what got me killed. Nice. I want to block this to like some extent. They really did. I feel like skeletons are stupid busted. Like, even in like easy mode, skeletons are busted. It's like on this difficulty and hard, in like 1 shot, skeletons do like 3 full hearts of damage. On oh my god. On I died. Honestly, I blame the skeletons for that shit. It was a bad omen. I shouldn't have gone back through the portal. Oh, that's fun. Okay. It's fun. Literally, I swear to God, I guess never fight skeletons again, because skeletons are so OP that they can apparently just straight up, like, shift the entire world's luck into... That is ass. Because that's literally the second time. That is the second time I've been hit by 2 skeletons and done shit. Yeah, I guess I gotta do the next stream in Shaggy voice now because of that. Hell yeah. Oh man. World name. Bredgard. I don't know. Resource packs. Wish I didn't have to turn these on every time. I mean, I know I can probably turn them on from like the main menu or whatever. BDcraft UI. Okay. Great. World number 3. We restarted again. Restarting, but this time Minecraft, but I just keep restarting the world over and over again because I suck. I don't even, dude. I'm already like, I'm already cooked. I was straight up just about, like, I pulled up my inventory for half a second there because I was wondering why my sword wasn't in my hotbar. Oh man, that's bad. Okay, I need something tall. I need to get my bearings here. Swear to God, if I see a village, I'm gonna flip. Okay, I mean, honestly, if I was like doing one of those like big giant builds that they do in like worlds that are like that they do time lapses for, this right here would on it, like clearing that out and building something would actually go super hard. It's just a tree, trees. I have a feeling we're in a forest. Okay. Trust me, I think we're in a forest. I think. Could be wrong. My navigation skills are a bit rusty. Honestly, even though the wood is fantastic, the sooner I can get out of this forest, the better. I'll chop down one tree for the sake of having resources. For like crafting table and stuff. Maybe I should just never craft. Maybe I'll try that as like a mini challenge. Like see how far I can get without crafting. Actually, you know what? I'll do that for the next stream. When I do Shaggy voice, I'll do Shaggy voice and also no crafting. So like any progress I make in this stream would have to be to prepare me for the fact that I won't be able to craft. See, this is what I was talking about. It's just like it's always a gigantic drop. There's never like a smooth way down, you know? It's always just a gigantic drop off. It's like, why can't they just like, I don't know, make them generate with like a slope or something so you can get in a lot easier? That'd just be so much nicer, you know? It'd save so much time. Instead of like other goofy like shit to be able to like fall down and die. Also, this is like, you know, pretty banging. We got the cherry blossom tree. We got another one over there. Pillager tower. That's promising because that means village. How close? Couldn't tell ya. But it means village. I speak Minecraft-ese in it. It's Minecraft-anese, and it says that Pillager Tower means village in Minecraft. Dude, see, I want somebody to like explain like what the Minecraft symbols that you see on the enchantment table, like how would you say those? Like what sounds would those like symbols make, and then like create like a speakable version of the Minecraft language. Somebody's gonna do it. It'd probably sound like some kind of tribal shit. Like, to be honest, it'd probably sound like one of those like African tribal languages. It'd probably sound like one of those. Which would be kind of badass. Where is the damn village? Which is around the other side of the mountain or something. As long as it's not a Savannah one, I'm fine. Because I feel like those never have blacksmiths. And a blacksmith would be preferable. That would be peak, having a blacksmith. God, there's no villages around. Oh my God, where are all the villages? This space would be nice to build something in. Look, you got like everything here. You got spruce, you got birch and oak, you got cherry blossoms, you got mountains, so you got plenty of flowers. And look, there's iron right there. All right, I'm officially building the house here. This is new plan. Look, and even a gigantic cave right here. Peak spawn. Well, I mean, I didn't spawn over here, but peak spawn anyways. This actually is like dope as hell. It's like anything I want. Like, look, and then you got like a ice over there too. I forgot to point that out when I pointed at the spruce. You got like a chicken that's strong enough to push a cow. This place is amazing. What's that over there? Oh, I was looking at that and I think it's just a cave. Yeah, it's just a cave. I thought I seen maybe like a ruined portal there. Honestly, a ruined portal is like the only thing I'm missing from this setup. And honestly, like, if this is one of the nicest places you've ever seen, this is probably the, like, there's another portal right up there. You can kind of see it out of the right side there when I turn the camera. Best thing I've ever seen. Like, this is the best setup. The only thing that would complete this is if there was, like, right beside that villager tower, if, like, right here or something was a village. Like, if there is a village anywhere nearby, this is officially a successful seed. Like, this is the best seed. And I need to, like, get food before I perish and die. Because I didn't look at the seed at all, so, like, you know, I want to make somebody throw on the Dream SMP music. That's not what I want. Please, swap up. Please let me swap these. Okay. I'm gonna... Donkeys don't drop food. Damn. Okay. Screw it. We're eating raw food. It's for survival. I like how raw chicken is the only one that gives you, like, a poisoning effect. I mean, gives you starve... Or, yeah, it gives you, like, starvation, not poisoning. But, like, same difference, right? I mean, one can cause the other, I guess. But I think it's funny that chicken's the only one that does that. Because of, like, salmonella and shit. Like, I'm surprised there's, like, none... There's, like, no other, like, food-related ones. Like, maybe beef gives you, like, ringworm or something. Okay, we officially have bed. Because I have wood. The only thing I'm missing, I might actually, normally I don't tame horses at all, but I might tame a horse this time. Just because this area is so big and it's so full of stuff. Look, big another cave. This area is peak. I like this. I hope this maintains as the, like, survival seed for the rest of time because, like, for, like, stream stuff. Which now I feel bad for the people who watch, like, the hardcore series and not the streams because, like, man, like, they're actually, like, they straight up got shafted. Look, oh my God, there's, like, part 2 over here. Look, there's even a waterfall. And it leads to a gigantic cave underneath a cherry biome. This is peak. This seed is awesome. I might drop the seed in the description later. Like, sometime after I end the stream, I'll probably drop the seed in the description so that you guys can try it out. Got a lot of nice caves and ravines. It's beautifully structured. This almost looks like one of those worlds you'd make in, like, World Paint. Which I don't even know if people still use that. I think that program's outdated as hell now, but, like... Actually, hold on. I want to, like, line up in a good spot to get, like, a good screenshot. Actually, you know, I know exactly what to do. There's no village so far, so I'm a bit disappointed. But what I might do, here's what I'll do. I'll get a good thumbnail shot. Besides, of course, the fantastic thumbnail I dropped for this stream. With my MS Paint drawing. Honestly, like, literally, if this had a Pale Garden, like, if one of these biomes that was surrounding this was a Pale Garden, this to that and, like, at least one village, this would be peak. This would actually be, like, the best setup possible for a village. I actually don't... Oh, there it is. I ran past it. I was about to say, I don't know where the crafting table is. I need to get stone here in a second. But what I'm gonna do is first make a bed. Because, A, it's getting nighttime. So I'll sleep the night away, and then I will, like, make a copy of this world and put it in creative so I can get a good thumbnail shot. Or so I can kind of get, like, an overview of this area and get a thumbnail shot. Because I feel like there's no angle I could do it in the hardcore version of this world. I feel like there's no angle I could get at that would do it justice. And who knows, maybe in the process I might actually manage to find the, village, because there is a village, and there's gotta be a village nearby. Because I feel like there's no... Oh, can I not change it after... Oh, man, can I not? Oh, that sucks. Oh, wait. Operator. Can I turn cheats on for this version of it? Since apparently I can't turn it off for hardcore, because if I can turn on cheats, then I can just... I can't turn on cheats either. Why is activate cheats turned on? I can't. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay, well then never mind. Screw that whole plan I had. At least I made a backup, so I guess technically the world won't get deleted. Thanks to backups, hardcore worlds aren't even hardcore. Actually, pork chops did so much more food. Okay, I'm gonna get some stone and then some not copper. The fuck? Why the hell would I say copper? That's like the most useless shit I could have picked up. I'll get some stone and I'll get some of that other stuff I need. Coal, that's the word. Look, there's even a little beach over here. Not a big one. It's not about the size of the beach. It's about the stuff you find in it. There's coal right there. That water is attached to somewhere. I might be able to... Is there another hole over here that I could, like, drop down from? Oh my god, there is. And this one's a hell of a lot more sloped than the other one was. Okay, no baby zombies, so that's good. Those zombies look like baby zombies. I know they're not, but they look like it. That's where you're wrong, dumbass. I'm in the daylight. Now if that guy fucks with me, he's gonna have the same problem. That's where you're wrong, Kaiba. My grandpa doesn't burn in the daylight. Eight, and then I need 6 for axe and pickaxe. 2, that would be 8, 16, 17. I need 17. Unless I make a hoe, 17 is enough to give me one of each tool as well as a... That's so nice. That's a nice little cave. See, because, like, honestly, baby zombies and skeletons are the two most busted things in this game. Like, I know the Warden and stuff still does, like, an ass load of damage, but it's the fact of, like, especially probably in hardcore, you can probably I mean, he can one-tap you anyways, like outside of hardcore, so I imagine hardcore he can definitely one-tap you if he couldn't before. But, like, baby zombies and skeletons, it's like, because skeletons also have aimbot. Like, they definitely got buffed at some point, not only for the damage that they do now compared to old Minecraft, but, like, their accuracy is, like, crazy as hell, as well as their range. Like, they're actually straight up busted. They're practically like Widowmaker. So, like, I bet you if a skeleton got a headshot on you, it'd do, like 3/4 of your health. Like, guarantee it, like, one hit. Oof, oof. More sticks. Oof. Okay, cool. Let me resort this garbage. The only thing I didn't get is coal. Okay, but even without coal, I still have some wood to cook off. Which I'd hate to use my wood for that, but I mean, it's not like there's any nearby. I guess while this is doing its thing, I can probably go get some wood. Just give me an excuse to use these tools more so I can get rid of them. Nice. I was kind of just seeing if this went anywhere, but... Hell yeah, iron. We do be ballin'. We be doing that thing that people say is ballin'. We be doing that. And there's a lot more here than I thought there was gonna be. Man, if only it was attached to a coal vein, that would have worked out so nice. Oh my god, coal. Epic! All I need to do now is make a crack shack so I can work on building a bigger base. Which I feel like I might pop to maybe like a creative world for the base design. I still want to go with the cathedral theme, you know? I still want a cathedral, but every time I build one, the world gets like fucked one way or another because of like something stupid, and it always seems to have to do with skeletons. So I guess as long as I don't build a cathedral, this world is safe. Because I always build a cathedral, and when I build a cathedral, I always get nether portal decently early, and then as soon as I get the nether portal, like the next thing that happens is 2 skeletons hop up on my shit, and I die. So, like, as long as I don't build a cathedral, we are A-okay. As long as that's the one thing we don't do. So much coal here. This is such a good vein. Big and girthy.
Will you ever forgive me, young one?
Hope this pickaxe breaks soon so I won't have to use it anymore. Mining with this shit is agony.
I understand if you have to leave. For now, I'll just keep...
I'm so used to using like stone and everything else that when I actually use like wood, I forget how bad it is. Forget how absolute garbage wood is for tools. Alright. Imagine my food's done by now. Which, actually, now I'm thinking about it, me saying the thing about food kind of reminded me. I totally forgot to eat earlier. I guess with that, I'm going to take a quick break. So, if I was running ads, if I was monetized to run ads, I'd probably run an ad right now. But I guess I will... I guess I'll just swap to the be right back thing. I don't have the, actually, hold on. I'm gonna do that. Let me save a quick request. I'm gonna do that. I'll have to set up the music on there too, probably. I think. Yeah, because it's just sick. So let me... Media file... Add source. So that should start playing on here now. Let me just turn that up for a little bit, and I will be right back after this short little break.
Won't you be my ass? Locked in the game, somebody help with this race. Instead of poking me with your knives on your broken leg. Give it up on the job, I'm on it up to the shores. I didn't get my ass, so I get my ass in the light. Just another disguise to hide behind your jaded cadence. I'm so impatient, like the who's was revealed, and you just seal the deal. Didn't get my ass, so I in this mess. I came to lie, I came to lie. Won't you be my ass? So draw the stone cold in the middle of a circus, but the lights are all on you. Try to fake a smile, but the curtain draws on you. When the crowd begins to cheer, it's a sign that the end is drawing near. Presenting the world when the lights go out. The tears fade right before their very eyes, but yours begin to shed. Fake it for a while, but the causing darkness dread. For behind each casting art is the image of a man who's torn apart, escaping the world when the lights go out. Fear not, I had descended before you even knew. I only told a mind of you. The smile you see, can't comprehend it, but I died too long ago. So every time I start the show, I drop the act and away I go.
right, we are back.
Stone throws for a friend with a message, but the message failed to send. Too many times it failed.
Oh, my controller was turned off. I was like, why it didn't work?
Like an intermittent break, like a purgatory sending me to shake. I walk off the stage,
Okay.
and the lights
So,
go out.
now we need to get... What were we doing? Oh, yeah, I gotta cook food and then...
You would have never believed me
Smelt.
while smiling. You would have stopped to
I
intrigue
gotta turn
while
music
I'm
back on. Forgot.
frowning. You would have helped just to shake it off, but it let me
Shit bumps. But honestly, what's funny is besides me, music is like the only other audio playing, so like I could have just left it turned up, I guess, but... Then again, the stream isn't about the music, man. It's about the journey. It's not about the journey, man. It's about the destination. You're right, random hippie number 3. It is most definitely about one of those things. More coal? Fight me, bozo. My sword broke. I shall back off, bozo. No remorse for me is found. The zombies should probably die if they come after me, I think. I think I ran far enough away that they're not going to be able to come after me, at least not quickly. Yeah, I think they gave up. They probably turned around and were like, huh, must have been the wind. Then they became the wind, and they blew away. Oh shit, iron. I was kind of expecting more coal. I mean, the more the merrier, man. Helps things get done faster. Helps us catch up to where we were. You know what? Fate be damned. I'm gonna build another cathedral. Actually, like I said, though, I'm probably gonna like end up like designing one in like a creative world, and then darn, none of these are like a good way out. Hell yeah. Epic songs. EP time. Alright. Hi, Mukau. I see you found my home. Allow me to remove you from it. At this point, I might as well start making the sound effects. I can't even hear the game anyway. What I'd actually be mad about is for whatever, if it was somehow set up in a way that you guys could hear it and I couldn't. I mean, well, at least as long as you guys can hear the game, I really don't care, to be honest. I know you can't because of the way it's set up, but it's like, if I could at least set it up that way, at least, I'd be fine with that. Oh wait, why am I trying to sleep? This is the king of the crowd. There's no more looking down. I need more wood. Wood. I'll get some birch for the wood. Hey, look, a beehive. And I can finally get wax. In this game, life was filled to the shame. Alright. Wood has been collected. Okay, so I'll make a chest. I'll make a double chest. And then... Oop. And then double chest. Oh wait, yeah, I can't make that from here. Double chest. Oh wait, set to all. No wonder. Double chest. Oh wait, I need torches as well. Well, I can make it 4 apparently, but probably because I have no sticks. Boof, boof. Throw all of this in here. I guess not all of it. Need that.
Yeah, he was doing that earlier when Max was playing Baby Shark for him. He'd start crying and complaining, and then she'd put it on in front of him, and he started like all excited.
What? I guess coordinates. I need cheats. Is it? Oh, there they are. It's in its own tab now. No wonder I can't find it. Always day. No mobs. Alright, nope. Time to do some building design. Okay. Actually, let me just full screen project this real fast. Okay. I need chiseled tough blocks. That looks like that kind of goes hard. Hold on. No, that didn't look too bad. I don't like the greenish look of it. That's a pretty alright block. Alright. I need pale wood. Maybe I'll make like a super pagoda. I don't know. I'm like trying to just come up with shit. Honestly, maybe like a super pagoda would kind of go. A super pagoda or a cathedral. Either one really goes hard at that area. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll do cathedral. Because of course we will. I'm gonna do a damn cathedral at some point. Nothing's gonna stop me doing that cathedral. Tiles. Okay. Now we need plus blackstone bricks. Stone bricks. Deep slate tiles. Tough blocks, why not? I like the look of the block of netherite, but like I'm not even gonna attempt to try to get a block of netherite for building reasons, anyways. There's that, and then polished basalt. Okay, I think those would be our main blocks. So let's start with a basic idea, right? So I want to do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that was that entryway, right? That was the pillar. That was a pillar. And it was like 1, 4, and then It's like that. And then they went like 2, 3, 4. Poof. 1, 2, 4. Poof. We'll do this. I'll set it up so it's like 3 here and then. We'll do that. So that's 3. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. That would be 5. 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 8 pillars. A bit overkill, but it's fine. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we want to go with something like this. And then I kind of want to do like what I had in the last. Let me see what these look like. That looks super nice. Okay. So I kind of want to go with a vibe I had in the last time we did this, which was like pretty much keep these. Keep all of these like stone bricks and maybe do some like fancy design work or something. Okay, so like something like that, and then we'll have deep slate, deep slate, deep slate, deep slate. But kind of almost making like this sort of a idea, and then we'll have maybe 2 and then 3, and we'll have it be on that second one. Like you'll see where I'm going with this. It doesn't look like I'm going anywhere with it right now, but you'll see in a second. Let me go ahead and make this. So I'm not doing an entire complete build. I'm just kind of like brainstorming, just throwing shit together. So we'll do that and then have it be like something where it's like boom, 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 boom. Shit, boom, boom. And then we'll do a layer of stone bricks here. A layer of stone bricks on this side. Do that on this. One, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So like something like that, but then we can like maybe I'll have this. I'll be the polished version of Blackstone. Something like that. And then I can take maybe these and do something like this. You know, kind of like keep the pattern extended onto the actual like pathway. And then for this interior I can do like I meant to do it like upright, right? Like do something like this. And then this will continue on. Boof. And then have it be that like. Well, I had a little bit of asymmetry, so it's like, so it not exactly on this, but the block in front that will get it, and then we can do like these sort of stretches, right? Like that. Just imagine this just reverse on that side, and then this stretches that whole span. You know? I think that's a good idea. I appreciate that plan. Let me move these just a tiny bit. Okay. Yeah, I approve of that idea. So, we're gonna do that. So we need basalts and some other stuff. So a lot of deep slate, stone bricks. The basalt and like all these I can get from the overworld except for the basalt. The basalt looks nice. I wonder if there's something. I wonder if I have like an overworld block, right? That I could use in place of basalt that would do just as good, right? Like I'm wondering that. Blackstone, I can't use that because that's not an overworld block. I want like a darker color block. Like not necessarily like a black block or anything. Like maybe cobbled deep slate or something. Chiseled deep slate maybe. Let me try it with chiseled deep slate real fast. Oh, I forgot to swap blocks. Whoop. Alright, let's see here. Okay. This looks alright from this angle, but let me see a far away view. I think Blackstone blocks might, or Deep Slate might be a bit too dark to go with like the vibe, you know? What if I go with like a tinted glass? Is that black tinted glass? Okay, what if I go with a gray? Okay, that looks nice. Maybe like a gray stained, or a gray, and then, I don't know, maybe I'll run like water, or like lava or something underneath it. Have it alternate maybe? Or like it's lava for so many blocks and it's water for so many blocks. Or maybe set it up where it looks like it helixes or something. Like it just looks like they cross over each other, but they never do. So this is just going to look wrong just because of like the whole, you know, fact that there's brown underneath it, but like with it just being gray though,
All you want to do is run and find help. You travel the darkened fields in search for
that wouldn't look terrible, I guess. It's just that block, right? I'd like to use basalt, but
seeking for help.
that's kind of hard to get, you know, without dying anyway.
To this castle.
Also, I didn't even finish this part. I guess it doesn't matter because it's all just a demo, but like, and that is not the right block. And there's that.
You infatuate yourself into this life, doing everything you can to keep it
There we
close
go.
to you, feeling like
But it's like,
everything you had was dying and in desperate need of
ah,
right
man, I
conclusion.
really didn't do this part right.
You find later down the line that what you seeked was
There
already
we go.
there in front of you. But because of your infatuation,
See, I
with
like
making
that.
somebody else's
I like
castle
that a
yours as
lot.
well, you
Also,
crumble
did I make that
foundation of
8?
everything around you.
So I made that 8, and then there'd be the actual like, then there'd be a gap of like 4, and then surrounding border. Okay.
Your counsel is giving you the very thing you need.
Plan has been acquired.
But at the end of the day, did you really want to
We're
be
doing that.
wrong again? Your ideology of making things right set you on an egocentric adventure to try and rectify this yourself.
All right.
When you know your light has been jaded,
Now,
do you really know where the right
we just
way
gotta
is
go
deep
mining
down?
for
You meet
deep
at a
slate.
crossing point where everyone around you is trying to
Which,
fix
to be
things
honest,
that
because there's caves everywhere, I might just start here.
themselves, but can only find so much
Because,
light
like, I could start where the caves are, you know, because that makes sense.
that kept the castle
But, like, the thing is, though, is the fact of, like, I kind of don't want to start where the caves are. Work my way into a cave.
eventually two sides
So
are
it's
now
less
fighting.
dangerous.
Which castle do you take? Which is
Because it's
right?
decently
Which is
dangerous if I
wrong?
just jump into a cave, you
Is
know.
corrupt. Every side in a vicious circle pit. And you're the toy
So,
tipped
like, I
around.
need to,
Suddenly,
you know, strategize, think, plan, something along those lines.
believing you had finally escaped, you found a magical lake. A spirit emerges. But it isn't scary. Because that spirit
So,
is you,
let's do this.
trying to talk
So
to
keep
yourself,
doing
trying
this
to
all the way
find
down to,
things that
like,
went
I think
wrong,
Deep Slate
what's
starts at,
right,
like, -20 or
how
something.
you yearn for
Or
your
it starts
life
at
back
0, and then
where your kingdom stood tall, and in the event of
and then
your
all the
destroyed,
negative numbers is like
acting
Deep
upon this as
Slate.
quickly as possible, instead of running from
Something
your
like that.
dream.
Something like that.
The realization, the epiphany, the very things around you already building back the past for themselves. You're
We're gonna
given
find
a
out though,
powerful
because
sword
I'm
you've
gonna
never
dig
seen,
all the way
a
down.
magical weapon that when pushed into
But
the
not in
ground
like,
and
not the
instantly
cringe
fused,
way where you like fall in lava and
everything back to
die.
the way it was.
I honestly don't even think it's possible to die to lava like that way anymore. I think you're more likely to die of fall damage. Like given the way caves and stuff are now, like you're basically you're more likely to die of fall damage than of lava if you dig straight down.
Once peaceful land, cast it away with everything you've got. Try to fix it instead of destroying
I
it.
remember when digging straight down used to be a threat.
Don't let yourself get caught up in somebody else's life when you have your very own to live. When greeted to a new life when your own was very fine, learn to negate it and stay true and loyal to your journey. No matter what shadow comes over you, and no matter what peace you find.
Okay,
never go
actually,
through
let me
life regretting
move.
a single thing. Your
Wait,
book
yeah,
is
I
your
didn't
own,
even need to move that.
and
That's
if
my
written
bad.
the right way, can be the very thing that makes you interesting to read. Every warrior has their scars. But it takes actions with those scars to rectify their entire existence. What can you do with your scars?
Oh wait, my pickaxe broke.
Rebuild this
Man, I didn't even put that together till just now. I haven't even had my pickaxe for a minute. 'Cause it broke. It did what I do when I'm out of money. It broke. AKA me 24/7. So, we need to get... Oh, actually, hold on. Let me murder this guy real fast. I don't like cows and rabbits. Actually, I want like half of this. Well, we'll do that. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then do those. Do that. Sticks. Because I don't want to waste all of them, because I'm going to make some like iron here in a minute. I'm going to use that iron to defeat evil. And by evil, I mean myself. When Nega Constant shows up and starts, like negative constant, you know, he starts showing up in it. Battle to the death or something. I wish I could like summon my negative version of me, so I could like just fight him out of my own free will. Like I choose to fight you, me. And he'd be like, "Aye, homie, step up. Let me run those pockets. Now you can run this shit." Then I'll just shoot in the fight. It'll be like that scene of that one movie with Jesse Eisenberg where he's got like where he's like, I wanna fight you in unarmed combat, hand to hand, and then right before the fight starts, he just pulls out a gun and shoots the guy in the most un-karate-like way imaginable. He just sticks his finger in the dude's bullet hole, and he's like, I had this secret technique that only me and the Grandmaster knew, where like I could throw my finger like right through the human skull and like kill him instantly. And that's what I did, and I'll do it to you if you don't like me as a sensei or some shit. A little over the top, bud, but okay. I'm pretty sure somebody would have heard the gunshot go off, whether the students were in the building or maybe like a neighbor, you know. I highly doubt that gunshot went off and nobody noticed, but I mean... Who knows? I've only seen the movie, so I have no idea. I just know of that clip because it shows up on TikTok every now and again. Honestly, I've seen a lot of movies on TikTok now I think about it. That thing's practically a Pirate Bay. Like... Because people be just uploading, like, full movies in, like, 17 parts, you know, and then just posting it on there. Which is, like, crazy. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make one of those alt accounts that just, like, farm views and followers and shit by just, like, uploading movies. I mean, if they get the views, they get the views, you know? Can't really doubt what works, you know? If it works, man, might as well stick with it. Coal, man. Rolling coal. That's what we be doing. We be rolling coal. Except not really, because I'm still... Probably shouldn't. We're environmentally friendly on this channel. That's why we deforest and dig this earth of its minerals. For greed and environmentally friendly reasons. Like fossil fuels. I'm gonna run this fucking pen. I'm gonna run this Benjamin on eco mode. Pickaxe is gonna break again, man. I haven't even hit Deep Slate yet. I'm still apparently 60 blocks above, like, above zero. That's crazy, man. This is gonna take forever. So what high start then if I'm only 60? There goes my pickaxe. Do that. Okay, so now I'm not worried about a shovel. They're practically useless right now anyway. Alrighty. Okay. So let's see. Alright, so we're going to make stuff. And by stuff, I mean pickaxes. Hardcore pickaxes. Oh, let's go try to hit him. I was hoping that if I would have hit him, it would have made him drop his bow. What the fuck? Oh, damn, that bastard's got armor on. Where the fuck are you running, pussy? Get back here. That's what you get, homie. You don't mess with the constant gamer. That's what I tell you, dog. I should probably heal up. Most likely because if another skeleton with armor comes out of fucking nowhere, you know, I'll probably die. What was I making? Oh, I need her pickaxe. Boy, boy, boy. Boy, 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 boy. Here we go. Hell yeah. Flying down the staircase. I didn't actually. No, that was kind of dope. Can't wait to add stairs and like go like half that speed. I swear, adding stairs makes you go slower. Slower on the down, but you go way faster on the uppers.
Such is the day we finally ascend
From the iris.
from the iris.
Banger tunes. I actually forgot while I was up above before I came back down the cave. I actually forgot to check the Y level, because like I said, if I'm at like 50, you know, down here, like what the hell was my starting, you know? Okay. Do it together. Oh man, damn it! I keep accidentally breaking the block I don't need to break because I forget to turn my camera, or I won't turn it far enough or something, you know. running into stuff. I think I've hit tough, maybe. Nope, Andesite. I can't see, that's why I don't know. I like I'm just vibing to the music, man. I'm not even like saying nothing. I think I'm just so like locked in when it comes to like mining. That's just like I'm just like brain shut off, you know. Just like just sit and just go with the flow, man. Just go with the flow, dude. Like these stickers definitely aren't laced with acid. Like 6.
I can't do it wrong to reclaim the throne. I'm not made of stone. It's a game I cannot play. I'm further from prone to these catacombs. With you we unfold.
A cave. Oh my god. That I did not like. That was a little close to the D word, you know. Man, without a face cam, I can't make little egging on bits. They're just not that funny. My little like it's hard to do that without a face cam. I gotta buy a camera. Maybe I should set up one of those like Amazon wish list things or whatever. It's like instead of people donating, they could just do that. I mean, I don't really care if people donate or not anyway. I mean, that's kind of up to you, but... Well, I didn't want to place 2, but I guess well lit. A lot of, I almost called it quartz. A lot of copper. Can't wait to not use none of that shit. A lot of iron, too. Actually, I'm gonna like prioritize iron here, like I probably should be doing anyways. Because, like, you know, iron. Because we need it anyways, since my tool requires it. I think there was another stretch of it up here somewhere. Yep. I don't like this. I don't like this. Also, what is up with all these damn zombies, man? I'm gonna block off that other section. I'm gonna block this off. I'm tired of getting jumped. Because they have to be coming from back here, because that's the only place that I could think. And there's not enough zombies for it to be a spawner, so I know that's not the case. It's just like, there's just an influx, you know? Just more guys than there needs to be. Okay. Let's keep going. I'm slowly pushing deeper in this cave. All I want is iron. And I'm getting, like, jumped by everybody and their brother. Oh, there's a section up there. That's probably where the damn creeper came from. Yep, there's another one. I hope it's not a spawner anyway. Oh, that just leads to this. That was useless. I hope it's not a spawner, though. Mainly because I don't feel like dealing with that. I'll light that up just for the sake of it. I don't know, that just didn't look lit up to me enough. Skilly. Nice, he dropped his bow. We'll have to check in chance in a sec. Probably like Unbreaking or some shit. Probably like Unbreaking 3. What the fuck? It's one big ass circle. I've claimed this cave. Is that literally it? I think that's actually just it. Well, this wasn't even a cave. This was more like a dungeon. There's like just enemies and a couple resources. So, officially rated 1 dungeon. Dungeon has been rated. Still a lot of coal in here. I guess I'll keep going till my pickaxe breaks, which I guarantee you will be within the next like 6 blocks. 2. Next 2. I can't count. How many iron did we get? 20, not a bad haul. 23 iron, like 21 coal. I feel like I could have got more coal out of that, but that's kind of more or less just based on like how everything else went, you know. Especially because I was getting jumped every 3 seconds. Also, I did not see that enchant. What do we got? Power 2. That's not bad. Would have preferred infinity, but you know, what can you do? Due to the fact that it's nighttime, I might just wait till daytime. I wish there was a way to check the time of day without having a clock. Oh, the moon just started. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna go sleep because it'll be quicker. It'll be quicker than trying to just sit down here for like 20 minutes because Minecraft days used to be like 7 minutes, but I think after like Aquatic update, they like raised it, so it's like 20 minutes now. As long as I don't get blown up in my bed, I'm fine. See, I'm always ready to see. Look, that motherfucker was coming right at me. There we go. That's what I see. That's what I appreciate. Hold on. Anyway. The ghost of that guy from Ed, Edd n Eddy. You know, like in the intro where he's like, you know. The ghost of that guy possessed me just then. So my sneeze sounded weird. I definitely don't sneeze like that. Jesse, we need to smell it. Yo, Mr. White, yo. You gotta smell, yo. Go smell. All right. So let's kill. I don't even need the beef because I don't care. Well, I kind of do. That's the only shitty thing. Because there was no village nearby, I couldn't get like wheat from anything because there was no hay bales. No village means no hay bales, which means no wheat, and wheat means no bread. Because like bread is like the best food source in the entire game. It's abundant as hell. It gives you a good amount of food every time you eat it. And you can grow more. You don't got to worry about like spawn rates and stuff. Well, you kind of do to some extent, but not nowhere near as much. If I know pillagers are busted too because everything with a bow and arrow is, except for you. But like, I want a village. That's what I want. Kind of want that more than anything right now. It's just a village. Okay, I'm gonna make a pickaxe and then I'm gonna go run around. Hopefully find a village. That's kind of the play. I need to block off those holes with some dirt or something. Let me do that first. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to make. I'm just gonna make in general. I'm gonna make a pickaxe, and then I'm going to use said pickaxe to terrorize the local civilians. By finding a village first, and then terrorizing said villages. You know, like you should do. You should always terrorize a village. If you have the opportunity to terrorize a village, why not? You know. Okay, pickaxe. Okay, let's go find a village. Oh my god, he's being chased by the golden man. You've stepped in my challenge. And now I get your boots as reward for kicking your ass. Just know, people, if I ever see you in public and I fight you in unarmed hand-to-hand combat and beat your ass, I will steal your shoes. If I had an elytra, that cave would be nice. If I had an elytra and some totems of Undying, I'd definitely go in that cave. I'd literally just dive right into it. Dive at like Mach 8 or whatever, you know, like just activate my little elytra wings and just fly straight down. I wouldn't even try to avoid anything, I'd just hit. Nah, that's a good screenshot. Base. Look at that. Look at our land. Here, let's do this, and then let me turn my HUD off. HUD hand, HUD. And that's just like... That's beautiful. You know? That's my brightness. See, that's good shit. That makes a good thumbnail. Especially when I, like, have somebody throw it in Photoshop or something. You know, there's, like... Add some, like, stuff to it, make it more fancy and whatnot. Is that a village? No, I thought them trees over there were a village, but no, it's just trees. Dude, imagine if I stumbled... hold on, let me get on top of a tree or something. Getting on top of a tree will make this, like, more, like, impressive, I guess. Dude, like, look at this. I still can't get over how beautiful this world is. Like, imagine if I, like, got on top of this tree and this is what I seen. You know, that would have been awesome. Which reminds me, I need to go to the portal. Because I seen it earlier, but I never actually went to it. I think I planned to because I was talking about it. I just never went that direction. I hope, my luck, there's definitely snow of this nature around. But what I'm hoping, right, is that there's none of that dumbass snow that you sink into. You start freezing to death and shit, because that'll probably do like stupid damage, and I'll probably die because of it. Another massive cave. Good forest stretch. Okay, so now let's pop down here. The sooner I get out of the snow, the better. 'Cause ever since they've added, like, the snow that you can sink into, man, I've hated going into snowy areas. Because, like, why go into a snowy area when I'm just gonna, like, fall into, like, 4 feet of snow and just fucking perish? I'll, like, freeze to death and suffocate at the same time. It's like, oh, man, that's so fun. My favorite Minecraft mechanics. Suffocation and freezing. Like, hell yeah. Next thing you know, they're going to add the ability to freeze if you're out in the rain. Like, oh, you're outside in the rain without a campfire or a torch? Well, have fun freezing to death, dumbass. And then I'll just be stuck. There won't be anything I can do to prevent that. I'm just dead, you know? It's like, oh, you weren't quick enough to build a house, like, on your first day, and we just so happened to make it rain on the first day? You should have thought about that before you died. It's like, I'm like, okay, Mojang. Don't have to be a dick about it. Okay, is this portal farther than I think? Hey, thank you, Mason, for the subscription. That means you get your name on the wall. The wall that hasn't been constructed yet, but there's gonna be a wall, like, down there where my base is. You can barely see the crafting table from here. But down there's gonna be a wall. It's gonna have all the people who subscribe on it. So you got to be added to the wall. But I also really appreciate that because, you know, like, who wouldn't appreciate a subscription, man? Whether you have like 100 million subs or like 2 subs. Every subscription makes you the YouTuber that you are. And I'm also happy because that means you enjoy this hot garbage. At least somebody enjoys the content. Oh my god, there's a goat over there. I think this might be the first time I've actually seen a goat outside of a screenshot. Don't you... What the hell is your other horn? I can just kill you. Will you drop a horn if I kill you? No. Apparently not. Because you're over there. No. I was seeing trees. Actually, wait, I'm gonna get on top of this mountain and get that, like, nice overview of the whole world. And I'm also not gonna lie, that nether portal was disappointing as hell. Did he drop? No, he didn't drop nothing. I've been scammed out of a horn twice. I don't even know why that one didn't have one. That would be a nice place for a little mini base. Like a single oak tree or something in the middle of that. Also, this would be a nice spot for a base too. I don't think I'll build a base up here, but it'd be a nice spot for it. Maybe, well, since I'm on console, I don't really know how to set that up at all. Unless I, like, created the same seed on, like, PC Bedrock and then did that. But, or if I just added a bunch of people on the PlayStation or something, or through my Microsoft account, just let people join, make this a server instead. That'd probably be an idea. I don't know if I'd do it with this world, but maybe I'll make like a duplicate and turn the duplicate version into like a server. Oh, now you can see my little base. My like 2 torches I got down there. Now the hard part is getting all the way down there without dying. We're getting sniped by OP-ass skeletons. Snow. No, it's the bad snow. Shit. Okay, hold on. I hate snow so much, man. Especially in this game. Well, I'm fine with snow, like in real life, but snow in this game sucks. There's a line. I kind of didn't even notice that that was like gravel. You know, that could have went real bad real quick. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the iron without dying. Dude, I'm like going schizophrenic mode because I'm like afraid I'm gonna die. Cause I'm in a cave, which is the one spot you don't want to be, and it's nighttime. So like, I'm not even safe if I go outside. I'm just like kind of screwed, really, no matter where I go, unless I just book it back to the house. Or the quote-unquote house. It's not even a house. It's just a crafting table, a furnace, a chest, and a bed, and that's it. That makes up the entirety of the house. I didn't even build the house part. I didn't even build a crack shack. There's just nothing there. Okay. Oh, there's another piece right there. Okay, good. It was just the one. E. I really wish there was a way to tell what kind of snow it was. There probably is, but I can't figure it out. That's probably a waste of a golden carrot, but it's whatever. Now just slowly work my way down. Trying not to die in the process. If I get sniped by a skeleton in one tap, I'll actually rage quit. I will not be happy about that one bit. This is like the fourth world I've had to do this on since I keep dying due to dumbass skeleton shenanigans. I literally, that has been the cause of death every time, is thanks to skeletons in one way, shape, or form. Except for that one zombie that broke in, because I couldn't really do nothing about him. I kind of backed myself in the corner with that one. Which, I mean, if I want to break the